Hello, good morning and welcome. It is 8:14, it's the London Open, and we're going to start off today with looking at the AUD CAD. I've been saying for a long time this one, it's looking interesting. So it's had 2.5 weeks of going up, and it just looks like it's starting to stall now. It's breaking the trend line that I put there. I think I'm going to enter a little later on today if that continues, but it's got the capacity to shoot up and surprise me, this one. So I thought it'd go a bit further. I thought it'd go up here, which is 1022. But anyway, let's see what the rest of the day brings on that one. I ain't going to rush to get into it. AUD USD. This has come across some really big resistance up here at this turquoise line. I'm already in it. I believe this is going to short this week. I really do. So we'll see what happens later with that. Brent. Yeah, I did well on this month. This has been about one of my best earners. I'm waiting. I think this should now go back above this white line. This is where I got knocked out. So if it goes back above, I shall re-enter short, and that's a good trade because that's got a positive swap, and it pays quite well. If you've got a trade that you're holding for a few days, the benefits are quite good. Euro CAD, obviously looking to short it. I think it's going to get up to the turquoise line. So the thing with this now is patience. Euro JPY, well, yes, I've done. I'm backing it. The Japanese yen has got a bit of power last night, so I'm now going to put. I'm going to put my take profit in between the position and my position. So I've locked that trade in. I can't lose on that trade now, so I'm really pleased with that. Back onto the daily. There is such a huge potential in this. The yen is basically oversold, and the euro, in my opinion, is overbought, and basically a failing currency. So we'll see what happens later on in the week with that. Euro GBP. We had a call there, and I was in it. I got knocked out for tons, and it made a big move to the south. It's now sort of flagging across there. Yeah, I think it's going to go down some more, but it's not something I will get into because it isn't a low risk, high reward trade, in my opinion. I would I'd keep away from that for a couple of weeks. Euro dollar, this is getting interesting. I got knocked out here at the white line. It's now up to 107.398. If it crosses the trend line, I'm going to be back in it. That's the way that is. I'm quite bearish of this pair. GBP USD, it just keeps going up. I am I've been told he's going to get up here to this red line, which is 127,500. It shocks me. I just haven't got any faith. I've been in and out of this now for about 2 months, and I've made pennies, and very pleased that I've used a very tight stop or take profit. And I caught the when it gapped down, I got in. It closed the gap, I got out, and that's as much as I wanted to do with it. So anyway, now we're going to move on to my favourite. This is the USD JPY. I've done very well again with this morning. As I said on Friday, it whizzed back up. It whizzed up about 160 pips. I got back in it. I'm more or less at the top. So at the moment, I'm up Oh wow, yeah, about a couple hundred, at least a couple hundred pips there. Yeah, love it. It's going to go down some more, in my humble opinion. It's flagging a bit at the moment. I'm going to put my stop in, put my pips in. There we go. So there we go. That's a safe trade now. And USD CAD, is that? Can I just say something else about that? USD JPY. The JPY. I was looking at the S&P 500, and I was having a good look at that chart over the weekend, and it for the first time for a long time, there's a negative divergence on the S&P 500 on the weekly chart, and this usually denotes that there's going to be a drop in the S&P 500. So maybe this is a change of direction, and any monies flown out of the S&P 500 will benefit the Japanese yen. So there's a few fronts on which this trade is a good winner, and you know, I'm backing it. USD CAD. I got knocked out of this white line. I was quite happy with that. I got 3 trades in it. The one I took virtually at the bottom, so I got 160 pips. It's coming back down. If it comes down to about here, this resistance that we've got here, which is 131,500, I'm going to get back in. Obviously, I'll be looking at my trend line. You can see where that got broken there, which is there, and I got in at the bottom. Yeah, we're looking to that and see what happens tomorrow. But thanks for watching me, and I'm looking forward to the end of the month, and I'll show you the figures that I've done for the month. And happy trading, everybody. See you soon.